Yeah, no, I thought I thought that. Why is that sticker there? Definitely a Friday job, that's for sure. Okay, morons. Well, I've got a number of cycles to try, Jack. I'm going to try the mixed fabrics. I'm going to try dark wash. I've got delicate wash. I'm going to try the hygiene. Washing darks. Let's try a dark wash. No, I won't use a wall cycle. The wall cycle's shite. As I say, I've never really used a machine like this, so it's already too complicated for me. I know I ain't pressed start. I ain't finished with it yet. See how we get on. I have no idea. Yeah, only 1200 this one. I thought it was a 1400, but clearly I am mistaken. I mean, I got the machine for free, so... Hi Callum, you alright mate? As far as I'm aware, just a heater so far. This machine's certainly not fussed about being too balanced either. Hello buddy, you alright? Long time no see. Same old shite, my friend. Same old shite. You know how it is. Yeah, this. Do you know, Jack? This machine tends to fill with that jet fill like all the time, rinsing, washing, whatever. No, I've done my first lot of towels. I didn't film that one because I was testing the machine. It's decided it wants more. Oh, does it? Oh, I don't know. I know absolutely nothing about this machine at all. Nothing at all. You guys know more than me. Uses quite low levels, doesn't it, buddy? I mean, the rinse don't. The gods, the rinse on the Speed Perfect 90 program I just did filled the tub half full of water. But the wash levels are really low. Oh no, look, I keep saying that. Look, it keeps adding more. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay, I'll take that back. Hey, washy guy, how are you, buddy? Sorry, I didn't see your message there. How's it going? You alright? Why has it just added 20 minutes? Let me guess, it is, well, I suppose it is quite a full load. Oh, nice, mate. You anywhere nice? Oh, don't get stuck in the door sill. Yeah, to be fair with you, buddy, I'd say that's probably a maximum. That's probably a maximum load in there. I'm not surprised. Oh, Cornwall's still alright though. How long are you there for? Bosch Max 6. Is that a brushed motor or is that an induction one? Oh, very nice. I can't wait till next week. I can't wait till next weekend. It's a long bank holiday, 4 days off. Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right there, buddy. I know it doesn't do bursts because it only does it on the final spin. Because when I put the towels in, it just went straight to It just went straight into a spin. It sort of stayed at 400 for a bit, and it went straight up to 1,000. It's a close. It's a 20. I believe from the FD number, it's a 2016 machine. So even these now are coming up for 10 years old. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. How's the quality of the stream for you guys? Just so I know. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nothing worse than a laggy video. I've got an absolute shit ton of washing to do. So I don't know how long you guys are going to be around for. I don't know how long my phone's going to run for, but I'm certainly not going to get all this done today. This is the first Sunday I've been home in 3 weeks. I didn't mention to you guys either, did I? I've got a remember old Bendy out there. That's yeah, that machine's got a problem at the moment, and I don't actually know what's wrong with it. Do you know what, buddy? The dryer has been absolutely fine since I've hoovered it all out and cleaned it all. You know, since I've cleaned it all out of all the fluff that was in there. It hasn't skipped a beat again since. It's been absolutely fine. Just drying all the tea towels now that I've just that I've not long washed. So yeah, dryer's been as good as gold today. I've still got the Siemens dishwasher. That's still working an absolute treat. It only finished about 10 minutes ago. So I'll have to empty that. I mean, look at that shine. Look. I'll have to empty that. But, you know, for a 16-year-old dishwasher, it certainly, you know, it certainly impresses me. That pan was burnt to fuck. So, you know. You know, everything comes out look absolutely spotless. Nothing. I'll empty that later. I'll give you guys a bit of an update. So the Bendix, or the one that I've been featuring quite a lot on my channel, it's a bit hit and miss at the moment. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. I'm a bit on the wall with it at the moment. So when you put it on, so say for example I put it on program number 2, or number 3 is the one I've been using the most. What the machine is doing is it's not getting to the 60 degrees that is required of it. You tend to put it on 3, and then what it does, as soon as you turn it on, it clicks to about there straight away, instantly. You know, it goes click 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 straight away, and it heats to about 30 or 40, and then you know, advances into the rinses and the final spin. So it's not actually getting to temperature. So I don't know what the problem is with it, but it's really, really frustrating because I really, really like this machine. But you know, I mean, you know, look how good the drum is now and how clean the seal is now after all the hot washes I've been doing with it. You know, it's all, and the bearings and the motor and everything are all okay. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It skips the 90 wash or the 60 wash. It'll do 40, but it won't do anything over 40. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one. Another new machine to the family is this. It's a Miele. I'm not sure of the model number. Oh, there you go. It's a Miele G5100 SC. Yeah, so it's a Miele dishwasher. Yeah, good. Miele dishwasher. Solid. I can't open the door because of all this washing underneath it. 1 second. There we go. So yeah, these proper stainless steel wash on. This is one of the older Mieles. But so this Miele here, this dishwasher, was another one I got for absolutely free of charge. Don't know what's wrong with it. Don't know if it works. I've still got to do some investigating on it. But apparently, as far as I'm aware, it was used for 1 year and then pulled out for a kitchen refurbishment, and then it's been sat in a garage for the last 5 years and not touched. It's not been touched for the last 5 years, so I got it free of charge from a friend. I don't know if it works. I don't know if there's anything wrong with it. I don't know if it will leak where it's been sat for so long. I haven't got a clue. But the machine, I mean, it's absolutely immaculate. I mean, it's a bit dirty. It needs a good clean, but you know, there's no dinks, there's no dents, there's no scratches. I really like the layout of the baskets inside and the nice solid wash arm. But yeah, another one free of charge. You know, it's got the three tier level. It's got the separate wash arm at the top for the cutlery. So yeah, you know, as I say, I have no idea what's wrong with it. I haven't got round to testing it yet, but I will get there eventually. I know, I don't know if there's any Miele experts on here that can help me. There is one fault with it, but I don't know if it's whether the machine displays the time after it's running or whether it's supposed to display it before. Let me show you. Plug them in for you, and I'll show you what I mean. Right. So on this Miele dishwasher, I believe it's supposed to display a time here, but when you turn it on, you can select your you can select your programs and everything like that, and all your options are working and everything like that. But for some reason, it's not displaying a time. But if you press the delay start, then it does display a time. Obviously, I know this is the delay start hours, but how come what I don't know is why does the display work when you hit a delay timer, but why does it go off again? I'm not entirely sure on this one. I don't know I don't work on a lot of Miele dishwashers, so I don't know them very well. But surely it's supposed to display a time when it's there, because even if you press start, it still doesn't display a time. Yeah, because even if you press start, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't display a time, and I'm not entirely sure why. But anyway, I'm sure I'll get to the bottom of it. But for a free product from Miele, which is probably one of the best built Mieles as dishwashers on the market, you know, again, I've had a bit of luck lately. I got that one for nothing, and I got the old washing machine for nothing as well. So yeah, so the Bendix I think has possibly got a faulty timer. The heating element's okay because it is heating to 40 degrees, but it won't heat above it. I've changed the NTC on it, and that didn't make a difference. So I'm a bit stuck with that one. This one, as I say, I'm not sure if it works. And then that brings us on to the newly acquired Siemens. The Siemens washing machine, I believe, is a 2016 model. It's the equivalent to the Series 4 Bosch, I believe. But this one had a problem where it was sticking on 1 minute and it was still on the wash cycle. Now, if anyone's read my story, it was a heating element that was at fault. I had a spare one upstairs. So I've changed the heating element in the machine, and since then it's been absolutely faultless. I've done 3 loads of it now, and it's done every single one. So yeah, in the garage, unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to one of the WMAs, the WMA 74. The tank has given up on me again. but this time it's not the bearings, it's the what is it? The motor mounts on the bottom have broken off that holds the motor to the machine. So there's nothing I can do. For that now. I haven't got a spare tank for it, and I've given up with it. So the 74 is going to be broken down for parts, and then it's going. So yeah, that's and then still in the garage at the moment. The Hotpoint WML, that's been sold. I sold that to the guy that gave me this one. So he's got that one. The 66 washy guy is still in the garage. It is still working as far as I'm aware. Hasn't been out since it left my nan's house. I'm going to convert the WMA 66. I'm going to put the door and the door seal from the 74 onto the 64, and then I'll get rid of the I'll get rid of the 74 because I've had enough of it. It's just problem after problem after problem. I'm not putting up with it anymore. The Nan's LG surprisingly is running absolutely perfectly. It's run perfectly since I've sorted the water valve out. It's not had an issue. It's been alright since, touch wood, and it's still getting hammered, unfortunately, but there's not a lot we can do about it. Excuse me. The WM65 washer guy is still in the garage. It is still there. As far as I'm aware, is working. Excuse me. Again, should be working, no problem, as far as I'm aware. What else have we got in the garage? I've still got the two Bosches in the garage, the XL 1400 and the Classics 1200, the new one. They're both still in working order. Would you guys like to see in the garage? I'll do it just this one time if you want me to. Hey Harrison, sorry buddy, I didn't see your message. How are you, mate? How you doing, buddy? You alright? Okay, right. Let me go and get something on my feet and we're going to have a look. It's a bit of a faff, so you have to bear with me. Right. Right, are you ready, guys? Should we go to the garage? As I say, you'll have to bear with me. This could be some shoddy camera work, but we'll try our hardest. I've got to move the car out of the way and open the door and everything, so you'll have to bear with me. Right, let's go. We'll leave this one going. I'll find my car keys. 1 second. My car keys upstairs.
No, I did put them in that drawer by the door. The little carol case. I did.
I ain't touched them since.
I haven't touched them since either. You put your wallet in there.
Well, that's a fun.
You got your toolkit. I didn't move them in there. I put them in there.
Oh, I already had them out. Get out of it.
You blend into Albert.
I don't care. I am dressed. My dressing gown's just nice and warm. So, okay, guys. Right, let's go to the garage. You still with me? Oh, these are a couple of scrap machines that'll be going to the scrap man when he comes along. 2 machines I've replaced for the customers. Absolutely battered. And then a Hot Point Aquarius of some kind. The wash motor's given up on this one. Too expensive to fix, and it is about 20 years old, so it's done its date. So, yeah. Right. Bear with me a second.